You're scratching too?
We must have traveled through some poison ivy by accident.
I feel just fine.
Darn fleas.
This is your fault, you disgusting mutt. That's it. You're taking a bath.
You can't make me.
Did I stutter?
Silver, please help me.
Get into the river, you flea bag.
No!
Yes.
No! Burning, burning, burning.
Now wash off under the waterfall.
I'm not doing that. I'll drown. I'm going to die. I thought it was over for me.
You will never drown under my watch.
Would you give me the kiss of life?
Can I join you guys?
Sorry if it's a bit cramped compared to your old plane.
It's okay, Mr. Summersby. We really do appreciate you giving us this. And there's even a compartment that fits all the Chaos Emeralds.
It's the least we could do to repay you for everything you've done. You spent a week helping fix the damages to the town.
I do not think this is how it should be.
As much as I wouldn't mind sitting on your lap, think my metal legs would crush you. Besides, I think you're cute like this.
Are you two really okay standing on the wings like that?
We're fine like this.
This is how we usually fly, Mr.
Before you leave, I have something to give you. It's a letter from your father. He told me to wait until you were a man to give you this, but after what happened, I think you're more than qualified to have it now.
What's this?
What it tells you may change the way you think of them as well as yourself. You were always special, and your parents loved you more than anything else, but they didn't know of this prematurely.
Thank you.
Also, I believe Styx saw what happened the night your parents left. She was a little girl at the time, and it seemed to have made quite the impression on her.
That would explain a lot.
Hey, Miles or Tails, whichever you prefer. Don't know if you remember us.
I do.
Thought so. We used her to pick on you when we were younger, which was stupid of us.
We're sorry for what we said and did.
If you stuck around, we'd have apologized years ago, but we never got the chance.
Until now.
It's okay. That stuff is ancient history. I'd like to think that we'd eventually be friends.
Friends. More like brothers.
Yeah.
It's all good. I got a brother anyway. He's the best.
See? Told you he'd be fine with it. Don't you feel better getting that off your chest?
As always, you were right.
So you believe me when I say that worlds will combine?
Okay. Maybe not always.
Be strong, be kind, be yourself.
Remember to write whenever you can.
Beware of the remnants from the old world. Not everything was rebooted.
Eggman's gone. The Battlebird Armada retreated. We have all the Chaos Emeralds, but now we have no leads on how to get Mobotropolis back or even where it is.
We'll find them and bring them back. We just need to ask around more.
Maybe we can investigate that Nalagus character Eggman worked with.
When we get back to Freedom HQ, we'll need to start repairs. I can't believe Eggman blew a hole in it like he did.
I am hoping it is not in too big of a mess.
I hear that. It's bad enough the computer room was hit, but everything, own is in my room.
We're finally back. It feels like forever since we were last here.
The Great Forest, Knothole, and...
Nani?
What's that down there?
I've never seen that thing before.
Freedom fighters. Stay on guard. We don't know whose plane that is or why they're here. I'm just hoping it's nothing bad.
As always, I'm ready for anything.
It's okay. I come in peace. I'm Rotor and I'm here to help.
Who?
I don't recall us asking for help.
How are we knowing this is not another trap?
It's just me that came here, although I'm not exactly alone.
What is that supposed to mean?
Maybe it's best that a mutual friend of ours explains everything.
Nicole?
Hello, Sally. I'm so relieved to see that you and everyone else have come back.
No! The computer's fried! It'll take hours just to get it to boot up.
We can halve the time by working together. If you're okay with that.
What's going on here, Nicole? You've been helping us for a while. Knew that Eggman was about to attack us, and now there's a large plane parked on our front lawn.
I owe you an explanation, but I can only share so much information. You see, I'm an AI. I work for an organization that saw Ivo Robotnik, otherwise known as Eggman, as a threat to all of Mobius. While our group couldn't directly help in capturing him, providing you with information in doing so was the best we could do. After the attack on your base, we got permission to send Rotor and one of our planes to aid you in reconstructing it. Rotor is a young and friendly genius that we feel will get along well with your team.
It sounds like you want him to join the Freedom Fighters.
That is the case. He could be not just a teammate and engineer, but also a friend. I know Tails handles all the electronics, but Rotor can maintain and help him out.
If I can learn more about who you work for, I'll consider it.
Fair enough. Like I said before, I can't tell you everything, but I'll inform you as best as I'm allowed. The organization I'm working for is the Guardian Unit of Nations, or GUN for short. I'm aware it's an ominous-sounding acronym, but I can assure you that its top priorities are protecting everyone and bringing criminals to justice.
Nicole then told me that GUN is mostly comprised of humans, while humans have stayed out of Mobian affairs as much as they can. They felt that Eggman's actions were of their concern since he was human.
So that's why they had Nicole help us?
After all the information Nicole gave us over the years, I can believe that much. And Rotor does seem like a genuinely kind person that could help us out.
He really knows his stuff. I don't like the idea of someone else working on our computers, but I don't mind as much with him.
The big problem I have with all of this is figuring out why they're still intent on helping us, and the only thing I can think of is...
The Chaos Emeralds?
They could be waiting for a chance to steal them from us.
I want to believe they can be trusted, but there needs to be some caution, especially when it comes to the Chaos Emeralds. Tails, I'll need the most secure lock you can come up with for this room. Rotor and Nicole might be able to bypass it, but it's better than nothing.
Got it!
Now it's time to put it to a vote. Rotor, Nicole, we've talked it over and we've made our decision. For now, this is a trial membership until we decide it's permanent, but we'd like to welcome Rotor the Walrus to the Freedom Fighters.